Welcome the students in science class. Class 9, Unit 8, Classification of Elements. Topics: Element and compound, structure of atom, electronic configuration, valence electron and valency, radical and ion, octet and duplet, covalent and electrovalent bond, molecular formula. Element: the matter which cannot be further divided into simpler substance is called element. Example: hydrogen, nitrogen, carbon, etc. Compound: the substance formed by chemical combination of two or more than two elements in fixed proportion by weight is called compound. Example: sodium chloride, iron oxide, etc. Atom: the smallest particle of element or compound which cannot be further divided into simpler substance is called atom. Atom cannot exist freely in the nature. Two atoms of hydrogen is written as 2H. Molecule: the smallest particle of element or compound which consists the properties of itself is called molecule. Molecule can exist freely in the nature. Molecule of hydrogen is written as H2. Structure of atom: an atom is made up of electron, proton and neutron. Central part of atom is nucleus. It consists proton and neutron. The outer part of atom is shell. It consists electrons. There are K, L, M, N, O, P, Q cells. There are S, P, D and F subshells. Number of electrons in K, L, M, N cells. Cells: number of electrons. K 2, L 8, M 18, N 32. Number of electrons in S, P, D and F subshells. Subshells. Number of electrons. S. 2. P. 6. D. 10. F. 14. Subshells in cell. Cell number. Subshells. K. 1. 1s. L. 2. 2s. 2p. M. 3. 3s. 3p. 3d. N. 4. 4s. 4p. 4d. 4f. Electronic configuration according to subshell. There are 4 types of subshell. S contains 2 electrons. P contains 6 electrons. D contains 10 electrons. F contains 14 electrons. 1. Hydrogen 1s1. 2. Helium 1s2. 3. Lithium 1s2 2s1. 4. Beryllium 1s2 2s2. 5. Boron 1s2 2s2 2p1. 6. Carbon 1s2 2s2 2p2. 7. Nitrogen 1s2 2s2 2p3. 8. Oxygen 1s2 2s2 2p4. 9. Fluorine 1s2 2s2 2p5. 10. Neon 1s2 2s2 2p6. 11. Sodium 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s1. 12. Magnesium 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2. 13. Aluminium 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 3p1. 14. Silicon 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 3p2. 15. Phosphorus 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 3p3. 16. Sulfur 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 3p4. 17. Chlorine 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 3p5. 18. Argon 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 3p6. 19. Potassium 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 3p6 4s1. 20. Calcium 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2. Valence shell electron. The electron present in outermost shell of the atom is called valence shell electron. Example: sodium 1, chlorine 7, calcium 2, etc. Valence electron determines the valency of element. Valence electron, valency 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 7, 1, 8, 0. Radical. An atom or group of atoms which behaves single unit during chemical reaction is called radical. Radical symbol valency. Bicarbonate HCO3 1. Carbonate CO3 2. Sulfate SO4 2. Nitrate NO3 1. Ion. The charged atom or group of atom is called ion. Example: sodium ion, magnesium ion, calcium ion, aluminum ion, oxygen ion, chlorine ion, etc. Octet rule. The tendency of atom to make the outermost shell fill with 8 electrons either by transferring or by sharing is called octet rule. It is applicable for sodium, chlorine, oxygen, etc. Duplet rule. The tendency of atom to make the outermost shell fill with 2 electrons is called duplet rule. It is applicable for hydrogen. Bond. The attracting force between two atoms is called chemical bond. Covalent bond, electrovalent bond. Covalent bond. The bond formed by sharing electrons is called covalent bond. It is formed between non-metals. The compound formed with covalent bond is called covalent compound. Example: water, carbon dioxide, ammonia, etc. electrovalent bond. The bond formed by transfer of electrons is called electrovalent bond. It is formed between metal and non-metal. The compound formed with electrovalent bond is called electrovalent compound. Example: sodium chloride, magnesium chloride, etc. Structure of water. Sharing of electrons between hydrogen and oxygen atoms forms water molecule. Structure of sodium chloride. Sodium loses one electron and forms positive ion, sodium ion. Chlorine gains one electron and forms negative ion, chlorine ion. The opposite charge attracts each other by electrostatic force of attraction, and sodium chloride molecule is formed. Molecular formula. The symbolic representation of a molecule is called molecular formula. Example: sodium chloride NaCl, hydrochloric acid HCl. Writing molecular formula. A. Sodium chloride. Sodium Na1, chloride Cl1. Na1 Cl1 exchanges their valency. Na1 Cl1 gives NaCl. B. Calcium hydroxide. Calcium Ca2, hydroxide OH1. Ca2OH1 exchanges their valency. Ca1OH2, CaOH2. C. Aluminium sulfate. Aluminium Al3, sulfate SO4 2. Al3 SO4 2 exchange their valency. Al2 SO4 3, that means Al2 SO4 3.